welcome back to another video on the channel today. Today we are here on Ark Survival Evolved, on the Ragnarok DLC map. I think it is a DLC. I don't know. We're here on Ragnarok, and today I'm going to be showing you guys three different locations where you can get a lot of loot. One being all 5 desert crates, another being the ice cave, and the third and last but not least, the treasure chest in Viking Bay. If you guys are wondering what all this is and, you know, why are you doing this, you'll find out in a second. But I just want to get some backstory. We have been doing some breeding here at the base. I know I haven't been recording. I think this is the first time I recorded on my Ragnarok base. So I built this base. And I've been living in it for a while. Been working. I got a bunch of things. Anyway, we've been doing a lot of breeding, like I said. And don't look at the gigas. It's not with the gigas. We haven't been breeding with the gigas. We've actually been breeding with the megalanias. Now, these guys are, they're very decent cave animals, cave creatures that you can go cave exploring with. I don't really know why I have them other than that, and then they look good. So, yeah, we have these guys. We've been breeding, and I'll show you in a second. We've been breeding a lot. These guys used to be on the wall, but they fell off for some reason because they felt like it. Probably stamina or something. But yeah, we've been breeding a lot with these guys. The most recent ones we had actually twins, which was Ava and little Timmy. So yeah, if you guys have any names, we still have 10 of these guys to name. So if you guys have any names for all 10 of the megalanias, please leave them in the comments. I think we have 2 males and a bunch of females. So yeah, if you guys have any names, please let me know, because we're out of ideas. Anyway, what I wanted to show you before we got into the loot locations is that we did start breeding with the gigas, but it wasn't the mass breed. I was talking about the mass breed earlier. We did start breeding with the gigas. These two, this is Abby and David. They made this little guy over here. I can open the door. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so they made this little fella. Let me take my jetpack off, because it is probably really loud, and it's not helping me either. They made this egg, and this, since it's a giga egg, it took 5 hours to start, and now it's down to 4, so we still got a while to go on that. We're not gonna be recording for 4 hours, if that's what you guys are thinking. No. I'm just letting you guys know that there will be a baby giga on the channel, and I will be recording its birth. So yeah, and I've been farming up some talons from the alpha wyverns and stuff, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the 3 locations that you can find some pretty good loot. So the first one, like I said earlier, is gonna be the desert. Actually, I don't know why I put this on. It's gonna be the desert because it has 5 loot crates in it, and they're red loot crates, so they give pretty decent loot. If you guys look in the bottom right corner where all my stats are, you see the little like green thing with the bubbles. Yeah, that is a loot buff, is what they call it, and it is from the Liopleurodon creature that lives in the ocean. And basically what it does is it gives you better loot out of drops and stuff. But that isn't the whole reason why I was getting such good loot all those times. You guys probably didn't see it. Yeah. But I have been getting a lot of good loot, and it's not because of the Liopleurodon buff. These crates generally give very good and good loot. So we're gonna pull out the GPS. I'm gonna show you guys the coordinates here. We are on Ragnarok. I promise you that. Here's the map. It is 79.6 latitude and 51.9 longitude. So this is the first location. I just put a pillar in the sky to mark it. This is the first location, like I said. And then what you're gonna want to do from here is you guys are gonna fly up, or well, if you're on an animal or creature, you're gonna just kind of go up from that location, and you guys are gonna see this point, like sharp rock that sticks out here. You're gonna want to go here, and you're gonna want to fly straight past it, and over here to this side. And here is where you're gonna find the next one, which I marked it with a dino gate, and the coordinates for this is probably gonna be around 83.9 latitude and 77.0 longitude. So yeah, and then you're gonna want to come up here from there and just go straight kind of this way, and then take a little right and head this way. And I believe it is marked with another dino gate, but it's somewhere, it's somewhere here. I marked it with a bigger dino gate as well. Yeah, here it is. This is going to be the third location, and it's going to be 70.3 latitude by 76.5 longitude. And then from here, you're going to want to probably step kind of to the left and look straight at the obelisk. I think that's red obelisk. I don't know. It's one of the obelisks. But then you're just going to want to go straight from here. And you're probably going to, I marked it, yeah. Going to come over here to this one. And it's going to be 63.2 latitude by 78.1 longitude. And this is where the fourth location drop is going to be. And from there, you're going to want to kind of head towards this like area here. This little, you see that little jagged rock up there? You're going to want to head like kind of towards that. And that eventually, if you keep going, is going to bring you to your third location. I don't know if it's going to spawn. I think that's it there. Yeah, this is it here. I gotta mark this one because I don't think I haven't marked this one yet because I haven't found it. It's never been spawning for me. But yeah, this is the location. I will show you the GPS coordinates in a second. I just gotta find my behemoth dino gates. There we go. Let's put one of these here, and there. So the coordinates are 59.6 latitude and 76.5 longitude. So I'll give you guys a second to write these down if you need to. And then we access the drop, and we have all this Mastercraft Ghillie blueprint, which is going to be good. I'm in creative, so I can craft this whenever I want. And then an apprentice riot boots. So those are the 5 desert locations. You can rewind the video, write the coordinates down, and if you guys want to, it helps me put like a giant landmark that, you know, I put a behemoth gate on all of them and a pillar on the other, but leave a landmark to show you the general location of the drops. And on to the next one. So the next one is going to be the ice caves, and what you're going to want to do is from the desert on your creature, you're going to want to head towards Blue Obelisk, and you're going to have to go past this is what I call Griffin Canyon because I find a lot of griffins in here. So you're going to want to go right past this and to the other side. Just keep heading towards Blue Obby until you get to this part. Now once you're here, you're going to find this mountaintop. It's got a bunch of rocks around it and trees in front of it. And this is the ice cave. So once this renders in, I'm going to go inside and show you guys the inside and what it looks like. But yeah, from there you're kind of want to hit you're going to kind of want to head from Red Obby straight down to Blue Obby. Kind of headed in between west and north, and then you'll find this, which is the cave, like I said, and you're gonna want to go through here and in. This lag spike is the cave loading in, but yeah, you're gonna be in the cave now, and then there's a whole bunch of drops that spawn in here. Like, I'll go ahead and loot them all for you. Here's a yellow with a ramshackle club and a journeyman double barrel shotgun. And so they're all over the place. You can find the drops pretty much anywhere. You can see the yellow glow of most of them. Here's another one. We got a Mastercraft, what is that? Megatherium saddle blueprint and a journeyman cloth hat. So it's pretty good loot. Then you come over here and there's another yellow one. So we'll see what we get from this one. a Mastercraft simple pistol, and Mastercraft kite and leggings blueprint. So pretty cool, pretty good. I think there's a couple more in here. There's another one over here. Another Mastercraft simple pistol, but it's a blueprint this time, and a apprentice metal axe blueprint as well. And you might want to bring a creature or some kind of defense in here because there are dire bears and stuff. So just want to make sure you guys don't come, walking in here with no defense and get killed by the dire bears or something. I don't think there's anything else. There probably is, but yeah, that's pretty much all I need from here. This is the coordinates of the middle of the cave. It would be 32.9 latitude and 34.3 longitude. And if you're done and you only came here for the drops, then you can just head back out the way you came. And yeah, on to the next location. So the next location is gonna be at Viking Bay. Oh, game lagged. Yeah, there we go. Is gonna be at Viking Bay, which is sort of, I think it's over here. It's kind of, it's at an angle from my house. I can't remember where it's at. I don't think this is it here. Yeah, this isn't it here. It's gonna be kind of like a little lagoon, you could call it, that is coming out from the ocean inwards towards the island. And I will find it for you guys in a second and show you. It's over here, right? Yeah, it's over here. This is it here, I believe. Yep. Viking Bay. Coordinates are 22.1 latitude and 34.8 longitude. And so here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have some kind of, like, breathing device underwater. So it could be a scuba tank or a tech suit or something like that, and you could go underwater. I'm gonna put my chest piece on here, and what you're gonna want to do is you want to go underwater and go kind of into the deep part. I would also recommend bringing a crossbow or some form of protection under here too, but not a gun because they don't shoot. And you're gonna find this, they don't shoot underwater. You're gonna find this like Viking ship. And from here, I'm going to turn my tech helmet on so I can see. There's these things under here. They're called, I think they're called eurythopods or something like that. These guys are hostile and they do not like you. They guard the treasure chest under here. There's usually more of them, but right now I cleared them out earlier. So the chest probably isn't here, but yeah, so be careful of those. I would also recommend bringing a form of protection here as well. So yeah, usually the chest would be in here in the bottom. There's usually a rare chance of it spawning, but you can search through here. Sometimes I have it spawn over here, and it's like kind of in this little, it's kind of in this little area where all these little plants are underwater. It could be anywhere around here, so just make a solid look around, and if it's not here, it's most likely not spawned. You can get these little boxes too. They give like crossbows and swords and pickaxes and stuff if you're a starter and you can't get them. So yeah, there's more boxes over here in a less dangerous area and less deep. So yeah, this is going to be the third location to find loot, and for now that's pretty much what I run every day. I'm gonna pretty much show you guys in a second how I run it every day and what I do first. So right now I'm just gonna head back to my base, and we're just gonna start the whole process of me looting every day, and when I get on Ark and what I do. So we put that away. I'm gonna head back to the base. So what I would normally do if I was breeding, which I used to be breeding Megalanias, like I said at the beginning of the video. So I would probably first come over here and just look for some high levels. Just check out what's going on. And we got a 20. Yeah. 25. Yeah. And another 25. So normally I wouldn't pick any of these lizards on this day because they're really low and stuff. There's one here though. It looks kind of cool. It's a 15 though. It's not worth it. But I don't really care about them because I'm not breeding them anymore. And then second thing that I would do is probably go around looking for gigas, because I live in a location where gigas spawn. So they usually spawn down here maybe, or up here. So I check here, and if they're not there, the third thing I do is I go over to Wyvern Trench and I run it. I grab some eggs, collect some talons, and then once I'm done with that, which I will show in a second because I just want to do this real quick. Because I'm not quite running out of resources or anything, but I just want to kind of show you the real process and how long it takes to do it. I am stuck in a wyvern right now. So yeah, I would be doing this, looking for eggs. I don't know if we're gonna find one right now because I will be stuck in this wyvern for eternity. Just kidding, I'm out now. So yeah, I would look in these pockets. This is usually where they lay the eggs in the nests. They put them right in here and then lay the eggs in the nest. But sometimes they'll lay them around like these corners. I'll show you in a sec. Here, yeah, here's an egg right here. There's a level 55 lightning wyvern egg, so it's not that great. I get 175s, 180s normally. There's the second trench down here where you can also find eggs. So I just come down here as well and look just a little bit. I also like to grind alpha wyverns a lot because I've been needing a lot of their stuff. So yeah, this would be the third thing I do. And once I'm done with this and I haven't found any alpha wyverns and I've got a couple eggs and some talons, I would fly up out of here and then head to the desert. And once I'm in the desert, I start looking for drops, and we'll go back and check because these drops weren't spawned when we were here last time. And it takes about like 30 to 40 minutes for them to spawn. So it's not like a quick respawn. It's gonna take a little while, but we'll just check out if they're here. We don't have spot number 1. We'll go check spot number 2. Let's see. Right here. We don't got spot number 2. Most likely not gonna have spot number 3. But I'll give it a shot anyway. Oh, we do have spot number 3. So we have this one. We're gonna check it out. Some Mastercraft fur armor blueprints and a Mastercraft sickle. So it's okay. Let's see. I go to the second location, wherever that was. I forget. It's like somewhere over here, right? Oh boy. There it is. So this is the second location. You're not seeing it. So then I would head to the 5th and final location, wherever that was. Was that it right there? I feel like this was it. Yeah, this was it. So, yeah, that was it. So that was the 5th location. This is the second, or the 4th location. So there's nothing here. Then I'd head to the ice cave, which we just looted. So it's probably not going to be there, but you know, we'll go in and take a look. And yeah, I do stop for some drops on the way because some of these might contain some good items. Like that was okay. I mean, I probably wouldn't wear it, but I mean, it's still good to have. Anyway, I'd head over here and see what's going on. I'm not gonna wait for this to render in. I'll just check it out later. If I get everything from there, I'll head to Viking Bay and check that out to see if it's there. I'll just check it one more time, I guess, because what's the harm in doing that? I mean, it's probably not going to be rendered in. Oh, yeah, there's those guys in there. Definitely them. Most likely be there because it might be there because these guys don't usually just respawn out of nowhere. They usually respawn at the chest spawns. I think. I don't know. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for the Viking ship to load in. And then this is what I would normally do. This is the process I'd go through, and just pretty much look around, see if I can't find it. And yeah, let me go on the ship here. Yeah, I don't see it there. Could be over here though, so we'll just check real quick. And it is not over here. One last thorough look around the area, but that's the two spots that I most find it. So, yeah. And so that would be the process I do every day, and then I'd head home and depot whatever I got. And nighttime, I'd go back to the desert and look around. I'd go to the ice cave and whatnot. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful for you. If it was, please leave a like and subscribe down below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.